The buildings of Indianapolis are location tonight, framed against the beautiful nighttime sky. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton is accustomed to winning. He says anyone that's been around me knows how much I want to win. The goal, first and foremost, is helping change this culture for the better. I'm here for a reason, to make an impact. To go in the right direction, I've got to be a vocal leader and just have fun playing basketball. Kevin?
Well, D.A., clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Edwards, D'Angelo Russell out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4th spot. And for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton is out there with MP. And there's Miles Turner. Then it's Smith. And it's Hield in at the small forward spot. So the Timberwolves win the tip. And here's Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Pass to Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Russell, no luck. Halliburton against Beverly. Kicks it out to MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wildly moved by MP, drawing them in with the pump fake to create the foul.
The Pacers making a switch here. Bitadze's checked in. The Pacers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
That free throw, no good.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And guys, these teams don't see each other too often, but last year they would have liked to see a little bit more of them the way they were able to take care of their business.
Yeah, I would agree with you there. I mean, anytime you have an advantage on a team and you're looking to pile up wins, you like to have them on your schedule more times than just a couple.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020, not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
And the first one drops. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Now, here's MP. Nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Towns for 3. No good that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Here's Bitadze. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Russell looking it over. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. Inside. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And these tough finishes get MP going. He relishes any chance to score on aggressive coverage.
Smith against Russell. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Overhealed. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Passes to Halliburton. MP against Russell. Smith gets it to go on the assist by MP. Smith's got his second basket.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Outside Russell. The dish to Towns. It doesn't go for him. Pacers leading by 5. On the wing, Heel. Edwards defending. Edwards against Heel. Halliburton right side. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Indiana. And then for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Malik Beasley in for D'Angelo Russell. I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
MP kicks to Thompson. MP, that's for 2. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Rebound by Smith. Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
That one is on Towns.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Halliburton.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton,
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
So it's the Pacers now, trailing by 2. Down low. And he hits it to tie the game up. MP's got 5 points so far. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays great, way older than his age.
and remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys, but that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
On the court for Minnesota, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then it's Taurean Prince. Then there's Towns, and it's Vanderbilt. And
Cannot help but to love the court sense and the vision. That's a terrific find by MP.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Russell passes to Prince. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Prince has got the game tied up here for Minnesota.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. And big men's roles have adjusted Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark Killer and put him in this style of play, what adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but it is more of a face-up rather than post-up game. And maybe I could be part of a small ball lineup, creating havoc with big guys trying to guard me on the perimeter.
Thompson, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Towns with the steal. Edwards looking it over. Russell. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Thompson passes to MP. Indiana moving the ball around. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Smith. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Russell. The 10-footer. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Duarte passes to MP. Smith kicks to MP. Shot clock at 5. Back to Smith. Now Russell to the inside. Prince with it. Now guarded by Hield. Prince misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Indiana trailing here. Stevenson outside. On the wing, MP. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Thompson. Jackson comes in for Smith. Halliburton subbed in for MP. Here's Halliburton. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for Indiana. Smith is out there with Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's MP. And it's Hield in at the 3 slot. Takes it inside. And that one's good. Beverly. Beverly's got 5 now.
And, you know, Beverly has great speed. Snake-like in how he slips through the defense on the drive.
MP passes to Smith. To the paint. Picked off in midair. Here we go. One-on-one. The pass to Edwards. Pass to Towns. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
He gets that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Russell. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Edwards. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP passes to Turner. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. MP against Beverly. Healed outside. Back to MP. A second chance effort. He can't get that one to fall. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team, Clark, completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Kevin. He's a floor raiser. In other words, he makes everybody else play a little better and lifts up their confidence. And he does it while also putting up monster numbers of his own.
From deep. Russell against Hield. Indiana needs to get a shot off. MP's shot is good.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
And the Timberwolves call time.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
What's a t-shirt? Make some noise! Your pace mates. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and give up for your pace mates.
Some changes for Indiana. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Smith. Lance Stevenson comes in for Buddy Hield. And Brogdon subbed in for Halliburton. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. Okogie's checked in for Edwards. And it's Beasley in for Russell. Brogdon the pass to MP. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pacers. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Minnesota. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Stevenson. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 5 points so far.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Thompson in the posts. Defended by Beverly. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Beasley. Pass to Reed. Jacks up a 3. Hands it from downtown. Reed's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Beasley kicks to Beverly. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. Beverly's got 4 this quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Back to MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You cannot afford to get too physical with MP. I mean, he's crafty at figuring out how to get to the line by drawing those fouls.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good. And Indiana making a change here. And both free throws good for MP. Timberwolves trail by 5. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Here's Okogie. With 1 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we've reached the end of the third. Indiana out in front. They lead by 5. And will return shortly. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. No blow-bys.
Now preaching strong defense there, GA.
I mean, basic fundamentals. He doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on that end.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And so in the game for the Timberwolves. Outside the wings are Beasley and Okogie. Naz Reid out there with McDaniels. And it's Beverly in at the 1. MP kicks to Brogdon. From deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
Now here's Beverly. The pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Now here's Reid. Over Thompson. Reid misses.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Duarte. Back to MP. Pass to Thompson. And here is MP. 5 to shoot. Jackson kicks to MP. To the middle.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half. And they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Reid. Vanderbilt comes in for McDaniels. Edwards, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Russell in for Patrick Beverly. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Beasley. Changes for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Jackson. And MP subbed in for Brogdon. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Okogie's checked in. The drive by Russell. Pass to Towns. Beasley outside. Fires the 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Pacers leading by 12. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Over MP, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Indiana. They're on a 13-4 run. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Timberwolves trail by 16. Bounce pass, Russell. Okogie, the pass to Russell. Over MP. Russell, no good. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Indiana.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
For MP.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Free throw good, MP. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Russell passes to Towns. Russell against MP. Back to Towns. Towns is doubled. To the paint. Here's Russell. Kicks it to Towns. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. The Pacers pull it in. 51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. MP passes to Orte. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Pacers. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Here's Balmora. Here's Noel. Offensive rebound. And Thompson sends it back. To the inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Passes it to Noel. Now the pass to Layman. From deep three-point range. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.